The Iroquois were primarily planters, but supplementing their cultivation. That doesn't make sense. They were primarily planters and had supplemented. That doesn't make sense. And even though they supplemented their cultivation, it's incomplete. This makes it incomplete. They were planters, although they supplemented their cultivation with cultivation of this, and this with this and this. All right, that's right. D is the correct answer. They were planters, but with supplementing. This doesn't make sense. So as you can see, the phrasing in A, B, C, and E just don't match this sentence. But in terms of sentence structure, you're basically saying the Iroquois were primarily planters, although they supplemented this stuff, these three things, with these two things. So structure-wise, that makes sense. So it's okay to say although, but the problem with and even though, it makes it seem like, and even though they supplemented this with this, something else happened, right? So that's an incomplete sentence for C. And had supplemented, well, had supplemented is past tense when you're just in past tense. You don't need to specifically mention a past tense in this situation. And then but supplementing, but doesn't really fit in there. So really only answer choice D makes sense. So as a recap, we have the underlined portion and a comma. So we know this is generally a phrase by itself. They were primarily planters. And then the second part can be, a continuation, although they supplemented this stuff with that stuff. So again here, the answer is D.